you had me at hello. 'Cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
Good morning. It is Monday, the 13th of March. It feels like it's been a while, and a lot of my videos are kind of all over the place, I feel. So, I don't know. I may be missing a day. I don't know. Right now, I'm letting the kids sleep in a little bit. I got back from the gym at about almost close to 7, and I'm playing Animal Crossing while I'm down here waiting on them and drinking my coffee right there. I hear someone. Oh no, that's just the dog. This time change has me messed up. I walked out of the gym and it was still dark, so I'm like, what the heck? And of course, not all of my clocks are changed, so I've got to go and do that. I love Animal Crossing so much. I understand where Jacqueline's coming from now, because it's like relaxing to me. I can just check out of reality and play my game for however long, like 30 minutes to an hour every day, and it's relaxing to me, so I really enjoy it. But now I've got to get ready for the day, kind of, sort of. Where am I going with this? So, this is dangerous. I'm going to drop this. I do want to tell you a little bit about our weekend. We had dance competition this weekend. I'm sorry if it's dark. It's pretty dark right now. But we had dance competition this weekend, and it was like 2 hours away, so we stayed the night in Raleigh. And Friday night we drove out, got crumble cookies and all kinds of fun stuff to bring for the competition. And then Saturday was the competition, like all day. So we were there at the theater all day. And then we drove home that evening, and it was a very long day. She had a lot of fun though, and I'm really glad that she gets to be a part of that. She works really hard to learn all of the dances, all the routines and all that, so we're pretty proud of her. I only have a few photos though, unfortunately, because I didn't start taking photos until like halfway through, and that's what I got. But everything else was... When we got to the hotel for dinner, I realized that I didn't... when we got to the hotel to settle in for the night, I realized I didn't have my pajamas, so that was quite upsetting. And I forgot an extra pair of socks, and it was cold, so you can imagine cold little me. I'm trying to put this on a tripod right now. I hear someone. Is probably Mackenzie. Nope. Yep. Every Monday this happens. We're looking at going back to school tomorrow, to community day, and I think back on this whole decision to choose this program to homeschool, and I'm thinking, do I want to continue? I'm never sure. So Mondays I get in a mood. Tuesday mornings I get in a mood. I'm really like, I'm not 100% that I want to do this curriculum again next year. I know that my friends will be disappointed, but I don't know. I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing it for my kids. Wow. We are really tilted. Okay. Yeah, I'm not real sure if I want to do that curriculum, if I want to keep doing it. It is a Christian-based curriculum, but the work, the things that they learn is really good and all of that, but it doesn't give me a whole lot of freedom. I don't know how other families do it, but when we take breaks within the curriculum, like winter break, spring break, like I'm not getting a break. We're still working straight through the break. So there's none of that. So I think differently compared to most families that do it. I'm not afraid to go and do something different. But I don't know how the kids truly feel, like if they want to keep doing it or if they would rather do something different that allows us, freedom to travel, freedom to do whatever field trips we want, freedom to take different classes without being tied down with a curriculum that is like, you have to do the work. So it's not that they're not doing the work. It is a lot. And trying to get through it is tough because I feel like I'm putting a lot on myself to check all the boxes, and I don't like that. That's why I'm thinking of doing a different curriculum for them. And Sydney will be a freshman next year. Well, she'll be in 9th grade, doing 9th grade work, so I really don't know. I'm still debating, and the clock is ticking because I have to put a deposit down for classes if we do it. Anyway, there's a lot to think about. I have to work it out. Now, on to the day's plans. So we're going to finish up our schoolwork that we need to have done by tomorrow. Sydney has dance. I don't know about soccer. Addie started her soccer season, so I have to check the schedule for that. I think it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, so we might be safe today. It's not nice. It doesn't look nice outside right now. It's very cold. Very cold. I was out this morning and it was raining and cold. And that's why I'm in my robe again, because when I'm home, I'm in my robe. That's my typical attire here. Danny is not here. He is at work. He's at work. He's at the office, so he won't be back till later this evening. And I don't know, that's all I really have. He did an amazing job cleaning up the house while I was away with Sydney at her competition. Like, he cleaned up the entire house. It looked so good when I came home. It's messed up now, but at least it looked good. And yeah, I really don't have much to update except for the events of the weekend and my thoughts on homeschooling for right now. I will say that I'm still going to the gym, still working on eating better. This weekend I ate like complete trash. I had crumble cookies. We snacked all day on Saturday. I had McDonald's for dinner. Oh, that was terrible. But all we could do was have like cold meals. So like a charcuterie board. I had to have a sandwich. I had like crackers and a little bit of candy. It was not good. I don't know how to eat well during those competitions because like I barely have time to like eat. And even Sydney, she's the one dancing, having to get in and out of costumes. So we ate like garbage, and I don't know, I feel like I felt it this morning. Usually when I eat and it's not good over the weekend or the day before, it could just be in my head as well, but I don't feel like I ate well, and I felt it in my workout this morning, which was awful. It was awful. Anyway, let's see how this day goes. Okay, I've cleaned the island, but now I'm baking, and this is noisy. So I'm gonna be baking some banana bread. And I'm gonna show you the recipe real quick so you can screenshot it or whatever. Here we go. Now there are two different ways to make it. I don't have applesauce, so I'm not going the healthy route. But I've made both and they're both good. I prefer the easy, healthy route, but today's not the day for that. The kids are still sleeping and I can tell that it's been a challenge for them too with the time change. So I went in there once for their gentle wake up, as I call it, but I think I'm gonna let them sleep a little longer. The dogs don't know what to do because they're not awake. I hope that's not too noisy. I love this tripod, but sometimes I want to donate it. It's still for now. Anyway, if you've noticed, I've been doing a lot of shopping hauls and things like that, but today I thought I would do a baking one. So I got all my ingredients here. Salt, obvious. Flour, I may need to substitute. I don't think I have enough all-purpose, so I might have to put bread flour in there, but whatever. And I baked this in the oven for 350. So let's get to making banana bread.
Every change has a reason, babe.
So one thing I did was I weighed 1 cup of flour, or actually 2 cups. So I didn't have to get a measuring cup out, and I like to weigh it. So I've got my scale right here. And that's what I'll do. I'll weigh it.
Gone, we are doing it wrong, baby. You and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time.
Oh man, my lens thing is cracked. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up now that this is in the oven and go wake the rest of the kids up.
So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living.
So my dookie bread. I don't know what. I don't need it.
No chocolate chips.
Fully cooked shrimp.
Someone got new shoes.
Hey. What? What? Sounds like a peanut butter baby?
Yeah. Look at that. It's so brand new.
I feel like I'm pooping.
Let's look at the detail. Ooh. Ah.
Ooh.
Get my hair out of there.
You like them?
I do. I really do.
Why does it take you so long to get them in? Do you take the tissue out?
They're high tops.
That was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Okay.
You looking
I was recording you. Many hours later, and I'm making dinner. 5:45. It's perfect timing. Sydney's got dance. Ooh, I'm gonna need some cheese. I got my recipe hanging over there, but it's Instant Pot lazy lasagna with cavatappi noodles.
Kava toppy.
They're like curly. Oh, and look, it's done!
Bring it on home. Stop.
Left him again.
Baby. Oh, it's bedtime. It's bedtime, baby. It's bedtime, baby.
Okay, we need to do a quick release, so this is gonna be very loud. Ugh. There's a hair in my shirt, I just know it.
Baby.
It's tickling me. Anyway, here we go. He's not gonna like this.
Oh.
Wait, Gutson's saying what?
Kenzie, you're on your desk.
I'm an adult. He shouldn't have to do what I do every time.
You should be a better influence.
Oh!
Okay,
Are you the same thing?
Who is blowing me up?
The
Mistakes
toilet.
are flying through the air right now. Mistakes are flying through the air.
Well, I guess dinner was a hit. I'm probably gonna pack this for my lunch tomorrow because it was just easy and we haven't done any grocery shopping yet. It's really easy. It's all in one pot and it's quick if you have everything already chopped up and all that. I think I showed you my chopper. It's drying right now, but I love it. It makes chopping onions so much faster. And it's funny because Danny was making, I can't remember what he was making, but it required a lot of onions. I forgot I had that until he was like on his last onion, and he did like a whole bag, like a 5-pound bag of onions. And he just looked at me like, because he was crying the whole time because his eyes were watering and he was just like, oh, that would have been nice to know. He's coming home. He's gonna have some banana bread waiting for him. It was so good. I didn't have any vanilla extract though, unfortunately. I only had almond, which it didn't make that big of a difference. I actually made several mistakes with the recipe, like the way I mixed things, the order in which I did all of that. Wow, my arm is really tired. What I'm gonna do now is probably get my stuff ready for tomorrow. This is why I would rather do not this program. I wanna go and do trips. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. Just know that I'm thinking I'm gonna make a change soon. I'm gonna clean up a little bit, put my podcast in, and listen to that while I do that, while I do the cleanup. Anyway, I'm gonna clean up and do all the stuff I need to do, and I'll be back. I'm gonna sign off today. Oh, it is the end of the night, and I'm getting ready to get my robe, get cozy. Tomorrow I've got community day, so it's pajama day, so maybe I could just wear what I'm wearing, like this. I really don't want to go, but at least I'll be comfortable and warm, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to have fun looking through it because I kind of forgot what I filmed. Try to think back. I know I made the banana bread and I showed you dinner. If you made it this far through the video, thanks. And I will see you in the next one. All right, bye. Okay, look at her curls. Let's see, where's my curl? Oh. When she was a baby, she had this one curl. And it was the only long hair she had was a single curl. I think this might be it. Yeah, this might be it. That's my curl. And it comes right off of her ear, so. Well, look. So if you have curly hair, tell us how you keep them curls going. Because she's gonna sleep in this and it's gonna get fuzzy. Turn around. I'll maybe try to take a video tomorrow, but I feel like if she sleeps without a hair thing, her hair is going to, like these curls are going to all become one. They're going to become one. They're going to join each other.
It's going to suck.
Yeah. So, any tips on curly hair for the next day? Leave them in the comments below.
Like it's so perfect.
I know. I've already told her not to use a hairbrush, but a hair comb. Oh, okay.